back to where I was going with the video. The vidya. Alright. Back to business. Alright, so last video we left off with a comfortable win-ish. When you get done with your dynasty, if you have time, you get to see how your high school plays. I will probably save that for another day because it is 4:10 in the morning and I got work tomorrow at 8 p.m. So I gotta get some sleep here soon. But I will definitely be doing that this weekend. I only got work tomorrow and then I got the weekend off, so I'll be on that. We left off with a Halloween victory against Liberty. Deuce didn't do too bad, but we still need to get him a better O-line. Simply put, O-line is cheeks. But Ben Wilbon, can't say enough about him. Buddy is insane on the ground. On Thanksgiving, yeah, no, I work security for the Air Force Base by where I'm living at, so unfortunately, base don't sleep. Base don't stop working just because Thanksgiving here. Sadly. Shit. As of right now, because we did get into a bowl game after the last win, we're currently slated to play in the Independence Bowl. Obviously, it'll probably change based on who wins the next games. Florida International playing in the New Orleans Bowl. Kind of humorous. I'm not bored, I'm just very tired. Because I've been up since 3 today. That's my problem. And the only time I ever get time to stream is between the hours of midnight and 4 when I got nothing else to do. So I get all my get all my work shit done early and then knock it out. After I'm done with everything. And then the last thing we did on the last video was get visits scheduled for Jamie Terrell and Officer Gee for the Middle Tennessee game, which it says it's a same tier opponent. I'll be honest, I don't know if I believe that or not. We'll find out. But giving the two of them complimentary visits with each other is going to be huge for getting ahead of, mainly for Gee, getting him ahead of Clemson and West Virginia. How West Virginia has a pipeline in New Hampshire is beyond me, unless that counts as a New England pipeline, which then I guess that makes sense. But all right, let's get into the game. Well, I still got time. This is the last away game of the year, so we're looking to close out with a win. Yeah, no, I'm going to do that because I'm going to go all white for mine. Full game. All right. All right, let's do this.
Welcome, everyone, to Ruston, Louisiana, home to the Bulldogs of Louisiana Tech, and the fans are in Joe IA Stadium, ready to have a good time.
I hate coming to the stadium because my other dynasty, Louisiana Tech, is fucking my kryptonite. We're not fielding this one. Why did Buddy just fall? What are we doing, Bud?
The Blue Hens offense will get the first swing of the game. As we take
a
quick look at the impact players for today's game, what players did you guys look to for motivation to make an impact during your playing days, Jesse?
First and 10. Get Wilbon on the run early. What the fuck is this guy doing? Fuck it, we're just gonna let it happen, I guess.
And it's just fun to have those guys that are consistent. Like
I was hoping I'd get more yards so that way I could just flex it being a free play, but I guess not.
Guys that you can count on. They punch the clock and they're hard workers.
That's just
we'll just accept it.
On defense, you got to watch the ball. I understand the quarterback shouting and he's clapping and there's all this crowd noise, but you just got to hone in and watch the football before you
get Wilbon in here and get a move on. Oh, we get a little bit more yards there. Can't be upset about that. It was extremely loud in my face.
They'll snap it from the 39, first and 10. They'll run it out of the shotgun.
Jaden, if you're still here,
they're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere
fuck,
to
what was
go
I
for
gonna
the ball
ask?
carrier inside. He tried to bounce
I genuinely
it to the
don't know.
outside.
Oh,
That linebacker
fuck.
way too fast.
Since you're from Alabama, Jaden, if you're still here, you rock with Auburn or you rock with Alabama?
It's night.
I gotta ask the important questions, especially during conference week, or rivalry week.
And the Blue Hens come to the line on
Go
third and
all
short,
go
looking
here.
to keep the drive moving. He'll throw on third down. Gonna take a shot.
What a shot, and Raymond pulls it in. Beautiful drop in by Deuce.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking
And
about
it's
this before
first
the
and
game.
10
How is
from
this
the
defense gonna be able to
13-yard
deal with all
line.
the speed they have
Give
offensively?
Spiller
You saw
a
them rip
good
off the
spot to
back.
be in.
And Jesse, now
And Spiller still in, going in a touchdown for the Blue Hens. That boy Spiller is beautifully crafted for that type of play. Cannot go down, will not go down, and touchdown is the response. I'm going to guess Jaden is no longer here since he is no longer responding to me. Well, if you are still here, buddy, hope you have a good night, and I will see you next time.
Great job to take control of this game and the offense. They've got it moving now.
Beautiful start, though. Spiller on what I can only describe as just a bump and run type of touchdown.
down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one.
Jeff Beckham with only a 51% completion percentage. Slime ball, what's going on? Welcome in, welcome in.
Yeah, and he'll show you some flashes of why you should trust him.
Damn, there's a lot of people that are up early. Or up late, I guess that would be the case. I gotta remember that. Not everybody is a morning bird like some.
Scored on their opening drive, so obviously no need to panic. But I know, having been in this situation as a quarterback, you want to answer right away. So really,
I'm only in year 2 on this dynasty, so ooh, McClellan gets in there. Yeah, no, this is only year 2. I simulated up to, what was it, week 12, I want to say, where they were at in real life when I started this. And I'm only in year 2 right now. If you want to go and watch all the other videos, I have them on my YouTube, and I have some of... Oh, balls out, balls out, balls out, balls out. Hell yes. Love that. Hold up. I'm going to pause real quick. I'm going to drop my YouTube in here for you. I'm doing a little bit of a YouTube series. Nothing serious. I'm just having fun with it, to be honest. Pause. Crazy pause. Crazy pause. Yeah, I'll drop that in Twitch chat for you to see. Yeah, I'm just kind of messing around, honestly, doing a save just for the fun of it.
They're very lucky after that fumble that the offense jumped on.
Oh, and 4th down. Good stuff. Good stuff.
Louisiana Tech will have to punt. Getting our first look of the afternoon.
Can't get Wilbon a decent return going here.
So from his own end zone,
oh no, we're not fair catching this. Hoping that Freitas would have had a block in there, but I suppose not. All right, first down and 10. Let's see if we can't get a good start going here.
Try to do it again on this one. Buys a little extra time. On the move to the right and looking for a big one.
And a catch and a touchdown!
They got it all, and that is exactly what they got.
You know, sometimes as a play.
Oh, nah, Luke Brown is insane.
I've got a guy
Why haven't I done this more this year? What am I doing? I have the 5-star quarterback to do it. Oh my God, that is insane. And it's 14. Jesus. Oh yeah, no, this game's wrapped up, I think. Let me knock on wood. Not wrapped up yet. But for the no, it was my desk. Come here. Stop. Cuckoo. I'll feed you guys as soon as I'm done.
Louisiana Tech offense back onto the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement.
Oh my God, Royal, if you just stuck your hands up, you would have been either picking that off or it just would have been easy money for you.
Offensively for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need
Easy
an
money deflection,
play to wake themselves up.
pass breakup, whatever you want to call it.
First quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue.
Yeah, point at me. Watch what happens.
Until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
And Maul chasing him down from behind. But he gets first down.
Sophomore learning when to just do it himself. Louisiana Tech pushing the tempo.
Oh no, this is for sure a run.
So frustrating. It happens so fast. He just pulls it down. It looks like pass. He pulls it down. He's gone.
Good hit from Royal.
So much speed,
Why do you guys have to be a fucking hurry-up offense? Nasty work.
And that wasn't a big game, but look at the offense. Right back on the ball, ready to call a play, ready to go fast.
And the Bulldogs
You know, we're gambling the hell out of this.
On 3rd and short. Now the play fake. He's going to let one fly.
No, he's not getting that. Okay, I was going to say, there's no way he gets that. Ramos from 56.
He says he's got a big leg. He's going to have to show it from 56 yards out. Absolutely.
He made that with ease. That's insane.
Down to 11. So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal.
Carlson just going to wave that.
Okay, guys,
Not going to be doing anything crazy there.
They've come out red hot already with a 14-3 lead. Flips it out on the screen.
And Wilbon with big room to play with. We're rolling right now. We're rolling right now. Things are looking very good for this team right now. The pass game is looking very, very smooth against these guys. Holy shit, Deuce Knight did not have any time to do anything there.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. They'll run the option. Got a little space. Got enough for the first.
And Deuce with a big gain of 25. Yes, please.
And that's a nice job by this QB.
I'm thinking if we can hit McKinley here, that might be a touchdown. McKinley or Whitaker.
I'm going to keep running. That's how I go.
No, it doesn't matter because 42 again is there. Wyatt Gilmore is digging my grave, apparently. Fantastic. Not like he's been fucking giving up easy yards here or anything. That's going to be a hold.
And they can't make the connection, and it could
Come on,
get
man.
worse.
What are we doing?
Penalty flag on the field, and it's in the holding zone. Let's get the call.
Ramos with the hold. 2nd and 27. All right, we're just going to huck it. Hope somebody's down there. Probably could have gotten away with a spin there.
Not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Lining up to convert 3rd down. He's looking downfield to throw. And they'll miss.
And he drops it. Oh my goodness gracious, what are we doing? I don't know if we're going to be able to hit this with the wind, but Oh, we got that. We got that.
Oh, and he missed it. No good. After the miss, the
Oh, are
lead
you
still
kidding me?
Just not enough.
Ah!
Wasn't able to clear the crossbar.
They'll try to put a drive together starting from the 36.
That's pain. That's pain right there.
He wastes no time and comes out.
And Gastineau, McClellan with the pick! And it could be 6!
Going the other way, and he's got
And it will be 6!
gonna be a pick.
Defense wins championships, and that's how you do it. Dante McClellan, he has been involved in everything this year, and finally gets involved in what I can consider to be his, arguably his best defensive play so far this year. We are locking this game up pretty quickly.
He'll bring it out. It's Thomas. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. Louisiana Tech has it back, and the offense
Shit,
comes out.
the big yawns are kicking in, fellas.
Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. And the
Damn,
defense
that
settled
spin had
in
me
to
out of my
stop
shoes,
that
bro.
short gain.
I don't like
Louisiana
that.
Tech pushing the tempo.
Alright, 2nd and 6. See if we can lock them down here. They do a lot of play action. And a second pick, this time it's Ali!
An early drive with the turnover.
Khalil Ali, 2 picks and 2 drives. And we're looking to close this thing out quickly.
They come to the line
I rebuild
with a minute
SMU,
to play
but I
in
want
the
to do something
opening
new. Who do you have in mind that I should rebuild? Honestly, oh, I haven't seen any of the updated teams. I would say do, and that's another touchdown for Ben Wilbon. Beautiful stuff.
And they take it in for 6 more points.
Me personally, this is just because I like to do challenges. Find the, I don't know how competitive you are or how good you are at the game. Find like some sliders that tweak with the game a little bit. I don't know if you watch any Bordeaux or Bengal. I think they have sliders that they have set up for making it harder. This isn't the save that I'm doing it on yet. I have a Missouri State save that I'm playing around with that I have those sliders on. If you use those sliders, it gives you a crazy challenge. Like, passing accuracy is not as easy as what it should be. Oh, I dove at that. I don't know what I was doing. But as far as the team goes, I don't know if you fuck with like Kent State, Akron, or any of those guys, but when the game first came out, those were like the 2 arguably worst teams at the start of the game. I don't know if that's still accurate. I don't know if that's changed. And I also don't know what other teams have had the fall off. Like how, oh, what's their names? I think it was Ball State had like a crazy fall off towards the end of 2025. Yeah, like if you rebuilding some of these guys are really hard. Like just doing this save alone, I had a 5-star what was it? A 5-star edge rusher that I was going for. Akron or Kent State. Yeah, definitely.
I think if he had been a little bit more patient and been a little bit more willing,
yeah, more of a challenge for sure. That's not the return I was looking for. 28-3. We're gonna be benching our starters at halftime at this rate.
First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. Turning it on. They stop
2nd and inches.
short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming
See if
up.
we can get one more play off before the quarter ends.
From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole.
Spiller gets first down, and that's the end of the first quarter. Shit, we could probably put our fucking bench players in right now.
Come to the end of the period. It's Delaware holding the lead. Man, that was an impressive and dominant first quarter. Let's take a look at the stats.
Dominant is a hell of an understatement.
Quarterback on the keeper. Nice move there.
Good move from Deuce.
Poking and poking and prodding and finding his
Second
way up
down
to the 36.
and 5.
And when these
Oh,
quarterbacks
RPO
run
here.
these zone reads or read
Probably
options,
not going to
whatever you
work at
wanna call
all.
them,
Fuck
they
it. I'll
have to
go
put their
and hit
eyes
Brown.
on a certain defender, and they're reading him, and basically,
Nope, we're not
he
hitting
can't
Brown,
be
that's for
right.
sure.
That's what makes it so hard to defend, because if you do one
Spiller's
thing, he's
open,
gonna do
though.
the other. You do the other thing, he's going to do the other.
That's going to be a first down.
Good luck stopping.
Number 9,
They
just
got
in this
it free
quarter
for a
alone.
Big gainer to the 43.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this
Shallow
offense, because you don't
cross.
have to throw it
Why
far
not?
downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
When these wide receivers
Pull down
work the
there
middle
from
field,
Raymond.
So much of this is feel, understanding where the holes are in the zone,
Second and
understanding
2.
how to get leverage on a man. And
Actually, oh,
these
my
wide receivers
run
are
play here
dangerous
worked
nowadays because they do it
phenomenally.
so fast and see that so quick and make those plays.
Good first down.
All down, but he has enough to move the chains. The Blue Hens racing to the line in the hurry up. They'll ride the hot hand.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see.
Spiller's not getting as many yards as Wilbon is, but
stick your foot in the ground.
we're still vibing with it.
We are not going to complain.
He'll pull it down and run.
And Deuce gets a good chunk of yards. He's up to 38 on the ground.
And the Blue Hens will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal.
And Spiller is in for 35.
Touchdown, Delaware. How about this backstage?
We're coming for that. We're coming for that Conference USA ship this year. Conference USA next 2 seasons, and we can make that move to the ACC quickly. Get ourselves up to a better conference for sure. That's gonna be a touchback.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Here comes the Louisiana Tech offense back onto the
We're
field.
shutting this offense down, and I'd like to continue with that. That's not continuing with that. I don't know what the hell the zone coverage is doing
You need to
there.
be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too.
Thinking O'Malley's probably going to get
a little bit
in
more
there.
sense of urgency on this drive. It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the
Could
board.
bring down
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those
Second
defensive
and
tackles.
9.
Those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this
by
play.
himself.
And the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually
Pull down, easy first down.
He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. Louisiana Tech back to the
Maul,
line
what are we
with a
doing
fresh
here?
set of downs. Takes the handoff.
Maul gets in and makes a
And
good
there
hefty
was
stop.
nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. After
This
losing
might
couple
be
on
a
that
bit
last play, here's
much
2nd and
for a
12.
play like this, but
Grab behind the line. It's Simon.
no, it wasn't.
And a good job of coverage
Actually,
by
it
that
wasn't that bad.
defense. Just a short pickup.
All right, third down and
Great play by the cornerback. He was just way too physical at the point of attack. He beat his man trying to block him, and he tackled
third down
him.
and 9.
Scanning the field, it's Beckham.
Scott trying to get in there.
High and deep down the left side.
Good hand
And that one's
involved
incomplete. They
from
were just trying
Kayshawn
to
Cox
move the chains. They
Jr.
were trying to move
That
the
puts us at
scoreboard.
4th
Instead,
and 9.
It's 4th down. Louisiana
See if
Tech
this
will
isn't
have
good
to
enough
punt.
to maybe make a run back. Oh no, that's in the end zone. Thank you very
They would
much.
have had a good chance to down that one deep, but the bounce carries it into the end zone for the touchback. And now the Blue Hen offense onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively
Bad,
have
not
been able
bad.
to go out and execute, Dave.
Yeah, and it's just
What if?
maintaining the lead. Keep doing
What if
what you've been
McKinley
doing. You got a big
torches
lead.
them?
Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. Finds his man.
Brown
It's
gets
Brown.
involved
That'll
again.
be enough for a fresh set of downs.
He's
He
pulling
gets
down
it
some
to the
numbers.
32. They'll snap this one from the 32. It's 1st down. From the gun, running back on the move.
Not a good hole
He
to
is
find
going
there.
nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He leaves it with his back.
Dude, can somebody block this man, please?
In his tracks
pretty pleased with a little cherry on top.
From the 30. The offense changing
Nope,
the
not
play.
that. In route. Yeah, that's better.
On third down, he drops to throw. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the
I mean,
football.
what the fuck are we doing here?
The Blue Hens decide to punt it away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. And
Good hit from Freitas.
he gets the return man on the ground.
Keep him from going anywhere.
Be in a big rush. They have some time here.
First down. Bulldogs get the ball back.
Run the RPO and throw it right. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Back to throw, it's Beckham. Quickly to the tight end. They
Stop
make the
well
stop,
short,
trying
and
to pick
Kingsley
up just a
Royal
little
is
bit
hurt.
at a time to get to that first down marker. The Bulldogs are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Tries to surge ahead on the sneak.
And he gets it.
Yeah, no mystery there. 3rd down, just let the quarterback keep it himself. How about the push up front by the offensive line to help get that first?
To the air on first down. Unloads to the wideout.
Good stuff from Kayshawn Cox Jr. to get in there and stop the pass. 2nd down.
Connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again.
All right.
Caught in the backfield. It's Singleton.
Good stuff.
And the defense
Stuff.
holds
Cox is that, or is that somebody else?
at all on that play. They've got to come up with a big
I don't remember who
play
that
on this
was.
third
Oh no, that was Ali. That was Ali. Never mind.
From the gun, wants to pass.
3rd down. And he drops it after the hit. Good hit.
Would do wonders for their confidence. Louisiana Tech.
4th down, and we're getting the ball back
He's going
again.
to try to flip the field with this one. All the way back to the 15.
Oh, if I had beaten that, I had room. Fuck.
Before he's brought down.
Hate to see
They'll get this
that.
drive started from the 29. Might be calling a hot route. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Complete in the
Good
middle.
stuff to
And they
Raymond.
finally get him down,
Good
but
first
not
down.
before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line. Passing game kept the drive moving. Here's first down. They go to the ground. Man down on the play
And
as the officials take a
our
break.
center,
to let him be
Anwar
checked
O'Neal, is
out.
hurt.
And the Blue
Come
Hens
on,
with a
man.
2nd and
What are we
short
doing
to
with all
keep
these
this
injuries?
drive moving. He'll do it himself. Stop is made.
Good gain, first down.
Let's call it a 5-yard
Burst
gain and a
sub
first
in.
down.
And I love that decision by this quarterback. No monkeying around, man. Get to the spot, get the first down, lower your shoulder. I don't need a big play. I just want another set of downs. Nice job running the option, knowing where the first down marker is.
And another first
Brought
down.
at the 26-yard
Tick, tick,
line
ticking
after a
down, baby.
pickup of 10 yards on the play,
Good work.
and it'll be a first
199 now for
down. The Blue Hens
Deuce Knight in this
come to the line
game.
with a fresh set of downs.
Go ahead and make that 200 plus.
Off the RPO. He hauled that one in and got it down to the
210 now on the day. What a game for this boy. I think Whitaker's getting open here.
From the red zone, looking for a man.
No, he wasn't.
He's got it on the move.
And Brown is the one that's hurt despite Deuce Knight taking a train to the face.
Remember, they can
Pause.
pick up a first without scoring. Looking to throw, it's Knight.
And a touchdown from Raymond.
Just a second, we'll have to see what the flag's about.
Yeah, no, we're declining that and we're taking the
Maybe a
touchdown.
momentary scare for that offense when they saw the flag. It's on, the defense declined, and the touchdown stands. Ready to try the point after. And with that
42 in the first quarter. We are running away with this game. This is arguably the best this team's played. And this is not the worst team we've played either. The fact that we're doing this to a team that isn't an FCS school is kind of criminal. I wouldn't be surprised if they piss tested all the players after this game.
Week in and week out in the SEC, it's a battle of attrition. And if anything big changes, you'll hear about it here.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final.
And a pick again. It's Newby, the edge.
3 on the day.
And a touchdown to go with it. 3. Count them. 1, 2, 3 interceptions. And 2 interceptions returned for touchdowns. We are running riot on these boys.
We can have a running clock here in the second half.
They're getting set to kick it away,
and Elijah Newby getting what I believe is his first involvement in defensive turnovers this year. I don't think he's had a forced fumble yet. So we're already in business.
On the tempo here in the final minute of the first half. They're going to open this drive with a pass. It's complete to the right.
I was waiting for a fumble. I'm not going to lie. I was low-key waiting for a fumble there.
It's 2nd and 4. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the
Gastineau.
break. Looking downfield, it's Beckham. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37. The offense burns its 3rd and final timeout of the half. Looking downfield on first down.
Good hit to stop that. Cleo Malley's hurt now. Oh, my bad. Hit my mic with my controller. O'Malley out is not good, but it is what it is at this point. That is absolutely insane that he was able to get through.
They just gashed the defense on that one, and they've got it down to the 23.
We are not about to let them score on this final drive before half. There's no way.
Good timing on the quick out.
Gets out of bounds. That was actually a really good play.
Just short of the 10-yard line, they'll mark it at the 11. Running out of time here in the
empty backfield. Obviously a passing play of some sort. 6 seconds. Is he going to continue going for it? No. We're going to go for the... we're going to take the timeout here.
Nice job by the defender. You can tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
And the kick is good. I guess that's a good end of the drive. Not letting them score.
Man, so many more times we're going to say, go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick, nice job.
Take it to the half.
That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update. And the Blue Hens will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half.
All right, let's see if we can't start the opening drive with a turnover.
And the returner will be knocked down. Louisiana Tech has it back, and the offense comes out ready to go to work. What could go wrong did in the first half, and they start this third quarter at the bottom of the mountain. Oh, he's got some space.
Down short, 2nd and 2.
And the Bulldogs in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Caught over the middle. It's Thomas. Moves it out.
Good drag down, first down.
A nice 15-yard gain on that one. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. Use the play fake. Now to throw.
And Gastineau gets involved again.
And they got him at the 29.
It's actually his first sack of the game, surprisingly.
After the big loss on the last play. Give to the back.
3rd down and 6.
And get it up to the 37-yard line. 4 punts already, and they've got to convert here to avoid a 5th. To the air, it's Singleton. Throwing right.
There is no way he's catching that. I refuse to believe that. Unbelievable.
Louisiana Tech is really moving the football. Going to the ground. Looks
Could
as
bring
if we
down
have an
Caleb
injury
Thompson
on
and
that
Elijah
last
Newby,
play,
and
we'll take a
Tyree Yeast are all injured. Did they throw in their backups? Hold on. Am I tripping? They did throw in their backups. Interesting. I mean, I'm not complaining about it at all, but
After the 3-yard
I'm not going
pickup,
to
they come
yet.
to the line,
And I want to
2nd and
get
7.
300 for that boy Deuce.
Finds his man. It's Singleton. At the 20, he's got space.
Could bring down from
Stop is made, but this offense is
Strickland.
threatening. First and goal from the 9. And that big gainer on the last one has them ready to go from inside the 10. Looking for the score.
Oh, and Cox Jr. almost gets the pick as well.
Shooting for the end zone right there.
And a golden opportunity slips away from the defense there. That's
Nearly
what he
another
loved
pick.
that back. He knows he should have come away with the interception there in the red zone.
Going to swing it on 2nd down. Not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
Incomplete, 3rd
Nice execution by
down.
this defense on 2nd and goal. And they try to throw the football.
Corbin
They
again
stay
is
tight on it.
involved.
If I'm this offense, maybe I run some crossers, a little pick route, try to get my guy open.
Fires into the end zone.
Yeah, I should have kept following him.
Louisiana Tech.
Touchdown,
The short pass
Louisiana
to put
Tech.
the 6 on the board.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads
I hate
to
that we
nice
let that in.
touchdowns, Jesse.
We've
Well,
been
the
fucking
chemistry
solid
between
all
those two guys has to be
game
great
long so
when
far.
they're going into the end zone, because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now.
1st and 10. Where do we go from here, boys?
Back to throw. It's
Well, we go to the man who's been making it happen so far, Luke Brown.
That's a kind of play
He's just making it look too easy, man.
As they have a 1st down at the 43.
I'm actually just going to sub him out because
Now they'll really try to take it to this defense.
why take the risk of getting him hurt more?
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play.
Another flag, dude. Bro, pay attention to your offsides, bro. Come on.
And this is what's going to drive coaches crazy. It's mental errors, right? It doesn't take any talent or lack of talent to have that penalty. You just got to watch the ball, and when it's snapped, get after the quarterback.
And Wilbon gets a big gain. Up to 53 on 4 attempts. He's not really had to do much of anything in this game, so I guess that should be a good thing. Get the fullback involved, Malecki. 3-yard toss.
Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Looking to fire.
Incomplete. 3rd down and 7.
The offense has had their way all game long up to this point. Finally, the defense is able to make a play. And I'll tell you, after that hit, that receiver, he's going to be thinking twice about running that route again.
And Tyree gets it. And 2:57 on the day for Deuce. Ooh, Wyoming's a good one. Wyoming's one of those good ones because they've pretty much got, except for Boise State, they basically have like no sort of, oh my god. Yes! They have like no sort of competition in their division, so that'd be a fun one. Kind of open you up to either moving conferences or rebuilding the Mountain West a little bit too. That'd be fun. 56-13. It's too easy at this point, man. This game is very much done and over with. Why couldn't this have been visit week for those guys that are coming next week?
They've fallen into a hole here, and they need to start fighting back. Lofts one high and deep.
Oh, you get your hands on it and then you drop it, bro? Come on. Please, Nash.
Dropping back, it's Singleton. A little screen to the running back. Fights off a
Gets
defender.
him out of bounds, third
He
and
goes out of
1.
bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
You know, it's funny. I know running backs oftentimes are afterthoughts when it comes to the passing game, but when you think about it, this guy's been making people miss his entire life.
And he gets first down regardless of what I do. I fucking can't stand this game
You
sometimes.
just saw in that last play how dangerous he is after the catch.
Louisiana Tech back to the line with a fresh set of downs. The give to the back.
And Maul is in there to make it happen.
Getting back there, he'll lose a couple.
This has got to be disappointing if you're the offense, guys. You were expecting to have a lot of success running the ball, especially against this defense, which has struggled so much this season. But just
Second and
nothing
12,
doing.
pass
They have not
play.
been good enough in the trenches so far.
Oof.
It's complete.
Oof.
Makes the stop
What a hit.
As soon as he catches it,
Woof.
for the first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked
Third
out.
down.
When you've already
Get
sent
another
your
stop.
punter out 4 times, at least he knows he's going to get his varsity.
And Samuel, and I believe that was Gastineau again.
Sack at the 20.
And it's been a long day. I mean, there's not much to point out. This offense has done well. They're
this is just
huge, and they got
sad
no shot
at this
if they can't
point.
somehow find a way
Wilbon
to
on the
protect their
return.
quarterback.
He's brought down, but a really solid
Flag.
effort to pick up every bit of yardage
Chop
he
block.
could on the punt return.
Holding. Drop us back to the 36-yard line.
And the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty.
Guess there's worse things that could have happened out of that.
He'll start this drive going to the air.
That's going to be another hold.
Fires to the tight end. And he's brought down, but a flag
Now we're
is
starting to
also
get
down.
really sloppy. Back-to-back holding plays is insane.
That
And
penalty
it's
moves
one
the
of
ball
our
back 10 yards. We'll
more
replay
senior
the
guys,
down.
BJ Tolo.
Looking to pass. It's Knight. He hurls one deep down the left side. And that was incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one. After
We're trying to
misfiring,
go
it's
for
second
the
down.
long ball. Not going to work there.
Back to pass. They're
It's
working that
McKinley
left side.
getting involved.
They make the stop, but not before he takes
Gain of
a
13
chunk
to get a
out of
lot
what
of
they need
yards
to move
back.
the sticks.
Can't be upset about that at all.
This receiver is such a weapon, and he has so much speed, and he can generate explosive plays for your offense, not just running go routes and post routes, but how about throwing him the drag, letting him catch it, and use his speed to
Oh,
turn it
and it was incomplete.
He got smacked just as he released the pass.
You know what?
It's
Fuck it.
incomplete. The Blue Hens will punt it away on 4th down. And he fakes it. He's going to throw it. Pass is incomplete, and the fake punt is a wash. Have an
We tried it.
incompletion like that, you
Did not
always
work.
think, why not just let the quarterback throw it? The element of trickery was afoot, and it didn't work. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Tried to pound it on 1st down. Now back to the line.
Let's lock in. Get this stop here.
Caught behind the line. It's Singleton. And they pick up just a few on that completion. And the Bulldogs come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. Got it in the middle. It's Thomas. Offense is gained momentum with
Stinky
third down
RPOs.
conversions like that. They've got it at the 25. Wants to throw on 1st down.
Damn.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Singleton. He's brought down quickly.
I don't know what more I can
Minimal
do
gain
there.
Still a bit short of the 1st down. The Bulldogs can really attack on this 2nd and short. They'll go to the ground.
Good
He
stuff.
never had a chance.
3rd and 5.
Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Already in chip shot field goal range at the 21, but this 3rd and short, they're still thinking touchdown. On the option. Quick toss. And they're able
4th
to
and
get
2.
a third
Good
down
stops.
stop here. See if they go for it on 4th. A famous writer once said, most men lead lives of quiet desperation. Here is a desperate move. Going for it on 4th down.
And
Trailing
Malone
by
gets
double
there and
figures.
stops it from happening.
They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on
Too
downs.
easy.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. All wideouts, no backs. Draw play, quarterback keeps it. Not much working there. It'll be second
All that
and
working
9.
when we got absolutely nothing out of
I
that.
really like this QB running the football because
Hate to
I know
see
he's
it.
got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world. So he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
Picks his way and gets 4
Third
out
and
to the
4.
27. Man down on the play as the
Something
officials
simple.
take a break to let him be checked out. And the Blue Hens are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. And they can't
Something
make
simple, and it
the play
didn't
on
work.
3rd down.
Fantastic.
They bring the punter onto the field
We're
now.
crumbling under pressure,
That
boys.
fake didn't work. They might stick with punting it this time. No return
Hell of a
coming
kicker,
here as he
though.
signals
Or hell of a
for fair
punter.
catch and makes it right around the 30-yard line. They'll christen this drive from the 28-yard line. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Catch in the middle. It's Thomas.
Good
He
hit.
gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard
Only one
line.
touchdown since
As they get set
the
to
change of
snap,
halves.
just about to reach the end
Not
of
sure
the
how I
quarter.
feel about that, but
Caught in the backfield, it's Singleton.
sure, we're going to be
And
fine.
they get him on the ground, and that'll probably do it.
End of the quarter to the 4th.
We've come to the end of the
I would
period.
imagine
It's
now we'll have our
Delaware
backups
holding
in.
the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings.
FIU 9-0. Targeting that game week 13. Dude, you are way too excited for Louisiana Tech football, buddy.
So will the beatdown
Way
continue, or is
too
this a
wide-eyed
comeback
for
the
some
ages
Louisiana
in
Tech ball.
store? We'll see as we
Yeah,
start
I don't know if you saw the score, but you're way too excited for all that, bro.
Second down play.
Let's take it down just a
Back to pass, it's
notch.
Singleton.
And he drops it. 3rd and 10. Good stuff from Lester.
Well, they were trying to sneak him out of the
Top
backfield that
interceptions
time
during
into
the
passing
season.
game,
You
but
highlight the
that
guy
did
who's
not
having a
give
fucking
anybody
field
on
day
the
today.
defense.
Eat
What a
shit.
hit, forcing that incompletion.
And he drops it. Oh my goodness. He is buns.
Louisiana Tech will have to
All right, we'll keep
punt.
Knight out for
They may
one
have to
more
pay him overtime.
drive.
He's punting for the 5th time today. Yet another punt on the way. Got to make sure that hamstring stays loose. He's been busy. Cover guys do their job.
And
they get
Wilbon's
him
going to have
stopped
some
at the
good speed
22-yard line.
come next
Guys,
season,
the Delaware
I think.
offense going back to work. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding
Oh
the
my-
guys that have been working
wow,
for
that
you
was
earlier on in this
dreadful
game
of a
and getting them
pass.
the football.
Yeah, and there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football. Make your plays.
And
put a good
Wilbon
drive
going
together.
for a run. And a spin move, and he's fucking beautiful, man.
Move the sticks. The Blue Hens come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. Quick strike
Here's
complete.
McKinley.
There he goes. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the 1st down. And the Blue Hens come to the line with a new set of downs. Now the toss.
And there's Spiller to get the 1st down.
But that option was executed to perfection.
And we've already seen this QB have success throwing the football down the field. How about the variety to his game? Now you run the option, you make the right read, get it to your pitch man where he can get upfield, get some extra yards. He's in the zone right now.
From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Here comes the heat. Hit hard just as he released
Not a
it
good
on
play.
1st down.
Not a good
and
play at
just
all.
couldn't get it to the receiver.
Let's try
Operating in the
something
red
different.
zone here on 2nd down. To the air, it's Knight. Makes the grab.
And a
He's all
spin.
the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there. The Blue Hens want to crank the tempo. He wants to throw it. The sweet feet keeping the play alive.
Oh, I wanted to hit fucking Whitaker, but I waited too long. Shit.
4-yard line.
When I get get inside the 3 on 1st and goal, I want to be aggressive with the run. I want to be physical. I want to be more dominant.
And Tyree gets the final touchdown of Deuce Knight's day. 3:05 in the air and a touchdown to end it off. All right, coaching, mess up starters. That way I know for sure all the backups are in.
Pure domination.
63-13.
Whether they've been running the football, whether they've been throwing the football,
this game is
situationally all up
monumental, to say the
least.
least.
Defense has had no answer for these guys. What an impressive performance by the Oak.
Louisiana Tech has it back, and the offense comes out ready to go to work. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
I don't think very many drives of their day are going to be on the highlight reels tomorrow or Monday morning.
He's going to throw deep right side.
There is no way he's getting burnt like that. Lee, you got to be kidding me, man. Bro, why are you hitting that celebration? You did absolutely nothing the rest of the day, bro.
Our coaches to see that their team is still fighting. They're getting blown out in this game. Nothing has gone their offense's way.
That's criminal to hit that.
You like to see guys competing.
It's criminal to allow that to happen.
Trying to fight. Because as a coach, you want to know the next time you take the field, which guys you can depend on and what you can build off of.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there. And
Archfield is now in.
Motion from the back. They'll start this drive going to the air. Finds his tight end.
And Whitaker gets a nice catch.
Out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. Looking for a productive play on 1st down.
Oliver Red is now out.
Give to the running back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10.
I think Haversick might be open.
Wants to go up top.
Get that boy Haversick is gone.
Over the top. And the incomplete.
Damn it! No, he's not.
On 2nd down.
Too cocky.
Left with a 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Hand off from the gun. Absolutely
nothing, bro. Come on.
Defense makes a 3rd down stop. And the Blue Hens line up to punt it away. He'll try to really get into this one. Punt is on its way. No chance for a return. He makes the fair catch at the 26, and that's where they'll go to work. Here comes the Louisiana Tech offense back onto the field. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike score. Jesse,
Lots of happening this play.
To keep that kind of explosiveness going.
Keep that shit out of
They're
here.
going to get the same looks defensively because of just how explosive that play was, Reese. David, they may be seeing a little bit more off coverage on this drive and maybe some
nice try.
To run into.
And when you make that kind of explosive play, you're going to put the defense on its heels. They're going to be a little bit more conservative. So this offensive approach now, maybe I don't have to go deep. I can go a little bit shorter and just make those easy plays underneath.
He makes the grab. Solid work and execution there. They'll have a 1st down as they mark it at the 40. New set of downs after the completion. Looking to throw at Singleton.
I don't like how easily some of these passes are getting off,
They've
dude.
done a really good job creating
come on.
the matchups they want out of the slot.
Yeah, dude, get that guy matched up on a linebacker. That guy matched up on a safety. Keep him away from the corners by putting
3rd
him in
and
the
5,
slot.
good stop.
Get him the football, let him make plays.
Well, this running back has struggled to find anywhere to go, and I think one reason why is this linebacker.
If he passes it short to
He did a
16 again,
great
I'm just
job
going to
there
man the fucking strong
identifying
safety.
where the ball was going to go. He didn't let it.
He lobs one high down the left side.
Oh, thank you for not turning around and realizing that my fucking guy just didn't have it in
Louisiana
him.
Tech will have to punt. They're up to a half-dozen kicks today.
Clausen is going to house it.
And now turns his attention upfield. Well, they
Not a bad
finally
return,
stopped
you
him,
know.
but he found some running room on that return and really helps out his offense to start this drive.
Wilbon goes back out.
Okay, guys, here comes the Delaware offense on turning it on. Just working and poking and prodding and finding its way up to the
93
36.
yards on the ground today.
Here's the mindset if you're on offense. Fourth quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles. Like
Now we're over 100 yards.
You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
The offense will put it in play from the
keep running.
47
Fuck
on
it.
1st and 10. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the
A
grab.
catch from Haversick.
He
Almost overthrew the
picked up
shit out of
first
him.
down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. The Blue Hens will send out the punt unit.
Oh, it's gonna be fucking.
And the hit at the one, just a little too far for him to be able to get it. It'll be a touchback and come out to the 20.
Nearly had it.
Wants to throw. It's Singleton. He'll throw it. Just gets rid of it to the running back.
Good bring down from
underneath.
Smalls.
Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the first down. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Trying to set up the screen. And it's
Hit.
pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen.
3rd
and the
and 9.
defense ran right through it. Now facing a 3rd and long. A deep throw as the clock winds
Dude,
down.
come
They
on.
finally get him on the ground.
Oh,
Away for the first down.
why are we letting these fucking easy-ass passes happen?
Big play, something to build off of.
Stick a hand up, my boy. Please.
Need him quickly. Time's running out. We're trailing big in this ball game.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Thomas.
And I know this football game is over, but we got to keep fighting. We got to keep finding something.
4 catches for
something in this
112 yards
offense.
is
Something we can hang
criminal,
our hat
to
on
say
that
the
we
least.
do really, really well. Listen, the intermediate passing game like this has taken over.
He did not
college
cross the
football,
line.
short to intermediate, so if
Did
they
not, in
find
fact,
some of
cross
this,
that
it'll
line.
help their offense moving forward.
And the Bulldogs come to the line trying to find a way to convert on 3rd and very short.
Yep, nope,
Knocked down
not
the
gonna happen.
backfield, and that'll bring up 4th down.
And these linebackers, man, the reason they're winning this football game is they've been swarming. You watch them. They're downhill, not missing many tackles. They've really dominated the...
Big tight end makes the grab. It's a first down. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion
I
for this offense.
refuse to let you guys
Defense, not
score
exactly
before the end of the
perfect
game.
fourth down
It's just
call
not gonna
there.
happen.
Looking to throw on 1st down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take
Not
a hit
gonna
like
happen.
that, you
Stop
might as
that.
well hang on to the ball.
Everything that you think you're gonna do, you're not doing. Stop.
On 2nd down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Pulls it in. It's Thomas.
Good
Nice
job, good
gain
job, good
of
job.
6, leaving them with 3rd and 4. The Bulldogs come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. Back to pass. It's Singleton. Grab near the
Gets out
marker.
of
It's
bounds
Singleton.
and he catches
He
it.
steps out of bounds,
Fuck.
but he's got a first down on the play. Louisiana Tech back to the line with a fresh set of downs. They're looking to pass.
Might
from
be the
red
last
zone.
play of the game.
Got it in the middle. It's
I'd be okay with that.
They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. It's a lost cause.
This will be the last play of the drive. Incomplete, and that's where it ends. A thumping game. Deuce Knight having, I believe, his best game since transfer.
Motivated right from the opening kick. All 3 phases we saw, just spectacular football. No mental mistakes, David. You really can't play better than that.
Nah, it's really
Just
fun
all
to do this.
around,
Come out and just dominate opponents.
all around
Start from
beautiful.
finish. Nothing to worry about. You just know you're better. You're going to do you.
It's
Put up a bunch
fucking
of points and win
beautiful.
by a lot
It's
of points.
beautiful.
That's going to do it from here.
Make
For
an
David
offer
Pollard
you
and
can't
Jesse Palmer, I'm
refuse to
Reese
stick
Davis,
around
and you've
for
been
another
watching
year or
another
two.
presentation of EA Sports.
I would love for him to stay. Like, please, bro. Please stay for one more year. We'll figure something out, man. Please. 305 through the air. And 53 on the ground. We're starting to figure his skill set out very nicely. All right. One last thing before we go anywhere is to fast forward to the next week and see where we're at on recruiting. We fall out with Mentor, Marvin, and Donahue, which I did kind of expect. We're still, nothing changed here, which doesn't surprise me at all. Dante McClellan, Defensive Player of the Week with the pick six. Deuce Knight, Offensive Player of the Week for Conference USA. Do we get anybody in? No, we do not. In the National Player of the Week. I kind of figured we weren't going to get any. And now we have somebody else involved in Terrell. And now suddenly Clemson wants to be involved. So this week has to be good. This week just purely has to be good for visiting. And now UConn wants this guy. You didn't want him a week ago. Why do you want him now? Oh, you're so fucking lame, bro. And now this guy wants to go to fucking Arkansas. Come on, bro. Don't do this to me right now. Alright. Now that that's done, let me go back in here. Alright. So, Terrell and Guy signing for us hangs in the balance of a good week against Middle Tennessee. We just need to have... Shit, not what I wanted. Oops. We absolutely need to have an outstanding visit week. It just needs to happen. We need to get the win. We need to get the motivation. More importantly, we just need to put a gap between Oklahoma State and Clemson, who are now gaining traction. I would imagine that they're not going to gain too much more than that, but I don't know for sure. I really fucking hope we don't miss out on these guys. If we have to miss out on these guys, I'm going to be really sad. We didn't give up on Wilbon. We're surely not giving up on this guy. But next time, which will be, I imagine, either Friday night or Saturday night, we will be back for the final 3 games, the final 3 streams of this season, where we close out the year against Middle Tennessee, Sam Houston. Oh my God. I need to check something before we log off. Thank you, Liberty. Oh my God, thank you, Liberty. Oh wow, Liberty has given me a lifeline here. And I need Middle Tennessee to beat them the week before. Please, 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 bro. Okay. On that note, on that very, very good note to end on, we're going to end it there. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. We had a lot of people in today in this most recent stream. If you guys enjoyed, please make sure that over on YouTube you smash the like button and subscribe to the channel where we will be dropping more content like this regularly. Over here on Twitch, make sure you drop a follow and keep that notification on for all videos and streams coming soon. Again, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Fuck yes! Florida International lost, baby. Let's go!